Studio owners, welcome to the Dance to Learn YouTube channel, or hi again if you've been here before. My name is Jessica Strong and I am the creative director and owner here at Dance to Learn. In today's video, I am taking you guys inside our newest creation, the Dance Concept Box. And this month's box is all about Valentine's Day, friendship, teddy bears, and cupcakes. So it's a bunch of fun, different themes that you can utilize in your dance classes. Now, I created the Dance Concept Box to provide you a already done for you dance concept plan for your learners circle. So if you've been following me for a while, you know that I love teaching dance concepts in my dance classes. And we follow 14 different dance concepts. So I have 14 different dance concept learning activities for introducing your concepts inside your dance classes. Plus, there's 2 bonus activities. I have Valentine's Day themed flashcards, as well as a broken heart terminology ballet matching game. It's all in here, and today I am taking you inside the box. So let's dive in. Our first concept in the Dance Concept Box is space. So our space concept game includes a direction card, as well as 16 spatial movement cards. Movement cards explore both non-locomotor movements that are performed in self-space, as well as locomotor movements performed in general space. To play, you flip the cards over so that they are face down, and then allow each dancer to flip a card, and they must guess if that dance movement is performed in self-space or in general space. Then they perform or practice the movement as a class. The next concept is tempo. You receive 3 manipulatives in your tempo box. You receive Cupid, a bow and arrow, and a heart. Your tempo activity includes exploring slow tempos, while your arrow travels slowly to the heart, as well as fast tempos, where the arrow arrives more quickly. Play the game with and without music. Let's look inside our sizes box. So the sizes box includes 2 rainbow colored heart puzzles. The goal of the game is to build the heart puzzle based on the size of the heart. The small heart is made of smaller, non-locomotor movements that can be performed during the beginning of class, such as a plie. The larger heart is made up of larger movements that can be performed traveling across the floor, such as a march. The hearts can be matched based on the colors of the rainbow, starting from the bottom up with purple. And the goal is to create the smaller heart first and the larger heart second. So we're going to start with our smaller heart, which is the plie. Then the next is the blue part of the heart, and the smaller of the 2 is tendu. And we will continue this process of determining which of the colors is the smaller or larger. So for example, rond de jambe is the smaller piece compared to pas de chat. And we're just going to slide it into our puzzle. And we continue this process until our smaller heart is complete. We repeat that process, building our larger heart, and we perform our larger movements across the floor. And that's a peek at sizes. The next concept in our box is levels. So your levels manipulatives includes 6 different manipulatives, and it's just these pictures of the little girls with balloons, and one is a high balloon, middle balloon, and then she has some deflated balloons that are on the lower level. This exploration also includes 3 Flory Flamingo images that explore different port de bras, such as high fifth, first position, and preparatory position. The goal of this activity is to match up the port de bras with the different levels of balloons. So preparatory position is a lower level arm position, first position is in the middle, and high fifth is our highest position of the 3. We match and then perform. Let's explore our pathways box. So the pathways box includes numerous manipulatives. We have 5 different fluffy clouds. We have a cupid. We have a heart. And we have 6 straight arrows and 6 curvy arrows. The goal of this game is to explore different pathways with our arrows and how they can get to the heart, such as a straight pathway. Or they might weave in and out in a more zigzag pathway. Using the curvy arrows, we can explore a more curvy pathway through the clouds. And lastly, our curvy arrows make a perfect circular pathway around our heart. And that was a peek inside our pathways box. Our directions box includes a teddy bear picnic board game. So you receive 1 moving piece as well as 18 cover-up pieces. These are optional. You do not have to use them. You can use them only if you want to reveal the items on your board. You get these 6 game board pieces that your mover piece will travel along throughout the game. You will need a 6-sided playing dice to play this game, as one is not included. As you can see, I am covering some of my spots with the reveal, but you do not have to do that. Anytime you roll the dice, you're going to want to roll anytime you land on a teddy bear picnic spot or to start the game. So your download includes 8 teddy bear picnic cards. These are non-locomotor movement cards that you'll perform anytime you land on a teddy bear picnic spot. You'll also receive 8 backwards cards. These are movements that you will perform backwards anytime you are prompted. Additionally, 8 forward cards, which you will perform the movements moving forward. 8 left directional cards, which you will use performing towards your left foot, as well as 8 right traveling cards, which you would perform towards your right foot. After rolling your 6-sided dice, you'll move your moving piece across the board, and then you'll follow the prompts. So for example, the trash is moved back 1 space. I landed on a teddy bear picnic card, so I will perform that non-locomotor movement. Rolling again, I'll travel along until I land on a forward card, and I will have to perform kicks traveling forward. And it will continue this way until you've performed all of the teddy bear picnic cards. And that's a peek inside our directions box. Now let's dive into our body shapes concept box. So this box includes 4 manipulatives. You receive the angular part of the heart, as well as the 2 curvy top parts of the heart for your dancers to assemble, as well as a straight arrow. The directional card on this game includes some suggested dance movements that you can perform for each shape of the heart. Let's look inside our anatomy box. So this box includes some manipulatives. You have a boy or a girl option that you can pick one of, as well as a cupid and an arrow. This box also includes 8 different body part cards that you can use to play with. Start with each of the anatomy playing cards facing down and let each dancer pick a card to see where Cupid's arrow is going to hit. So the first card said the elbow. So they'll find the elbow on the manipulative and then find their own elbow. Then, using a beanbag, a teddy bear, or another fun balancing object, they're going to practice balancing their object on their own body part. And that's a look at our anatomy box. So now let's look at what's inside our positions box. So this box includes more manipulatives for you, including a teddy bear, a solid red heart, a hollow pink heart, 4 smaller mini hearts, 2 rows of hearts, and a circle of hearts. So this game, you'll explore the concepts of on and off, inside and outside, through a tunnel, through the hearts in a curvy pathway, or through the hearts in a zigzag pathway, over the hearts, and lastly, traveling around the hearts. And those are our positional concepts. Let's take a peek inside our relationships box. So this box includes 6 different manipulatives. What you're going to challenge your dancers to do is find the pieces that match. For example, side by side, facing, and back to back. This download also includes these cute little conversation hearts that have a prompt on them so your dancers can practice these different relationships with a friend. And that's a look at our relationships box. Let's take a look inside our weight concept. To explore the concept of weight, we've included 8 movement cards. Each movement is designed to explore weight, such as pour like a full cup of coffee, lightly fly like Cupid, or sway weightless like a cloud. Just explore each weight by following the prompts on each card. Our energy concept, like weight, includes 8 energy movement cards to explore. Cards include sayings like dart like an arrow, stick like a sucker, or pop like a balloon. Follow the prompts and dance like each energy. Let's open up our patterns box and explore some patterns. So this includes 4 movement cards, A, B, C, and D. Arrow arabesque, balloon, port-de-bras, cupid, chassé, and daydream twirl. It also includes 4 A, 4 B, 4 C, and 4 D cards. So to play, use your A, B, C, and D cards to make simple or complex patterns, such as ABA. Then perform the matching movement with each letter. Arrow arabesque, balloon port-de-bras, and arrow arabesque. And that's an example of a patterns game. Our next concept box is sequences. So this box includes 8 manipulatives on the process of baking cupcakes. So what dancers will do is place each step in order of the sequence, finding ingredients, mixing up the ingredients, making the batter, putting in a baking pan, in the oven, frosting on top, sprinkles on top, and eating with a friend. Then make up a dance move for each step in the process. Now let's look at our Valentine themed flashcards. So you will receive 8 movement flashcards with your download with fun sayings like arrow arabesque, heart pose, tendu passe, or even cupcake twirl. You can use these flashcards in numerous ways. You can use them to make a dance. You can use them to play freeze dance by picking out the non-locomotor movements and combining them with the locomotor movements. You can also put these cards into your obstacle course, or you can flip them over and play a game of memory and perform the dance moves when you make a match. And that's a peek at our flashcards. And the final game in our box is our ballet terminology matching game. This game includes 12 of these meaning squares, and the goal of the game is to match up each of the 24 hearts and match them with the correct meaning. For younger kids, if you have ones that are really little, you can just turn this into a color matching game and then ask them questions if the words don't match. Like, have you ever heard Miss Jessica say piquement? And if they say no, then they need to find another one until they match up the word piqué. Another way to play is this memory game where you can flip over the pieces until you find the matching word and then perform that dance move. And that's our terminology game. Also just wanted to disclose that your purchase, if you decide to purchase the Valentine's/Friendship Dance Concept box, that your purchase only includes the labels and the direction cards and all of the printouts that you saw today. The box itself is not included, but I have linked everything that I used to create this box in my description box down below. So if you want to make your own box, you have everything that you need to put one together. So I hope you guys enjoyed the peek inside our Valentine Friendship Dance Concept box. You can get all of these downloads on our website. I have linked it in the description box for you. And if you order the downloads before Valentine's Day, you can save 10% when you enter the promo code Valentine10. So I want to thank you again for joining me. My name is Jessica Strong, and I am the creative director and owner here at Dance to Learn. If you haven't yet, I invite you to click the red subscribe button as well as the notification bell so that you never miss an upcoming episode. And if you enjoyed a peek inside our Valentine's Day box, please give this video a thumbs up so that I know to make more videos like this for you in the future. I hope that you have a wonderful week, and I will see you next time on the Dance to Learn YouTube channel. Happy dancing! Bye!